It's simple and non-invasive. Nice assist.
Hey, East Coast, how's it doing? How you doing? East Coast, how's it doing? Good to see you here, my friend. Yeah, how's the other eight lurkers? I get you. I hear you. See how many ships did I get today? One, two, three, four, five, 6 ships today so far. Yeah, the Mini 5 flew a little bit better today. The wind wasn't quite as strong, and so it seemed to handle better. I got 3 ships with 1 battery, so I don't know whether it's just my old hands getting used to the controller or what. I don't know if TJ's working this evening or not, or if he's out and about or whatever, where he is. Probably being a Friday evening, he's probably at work. Who's gonna be the first one on the panel? Anybody taking any bets? That's the Federal Thunder Bay upbound. All its hatch covers open because of the heat. I would imagine it doesn't want the moisture in there. Dry it out. Heavy weather headed my way. Looks like it's probably gonna get here about 10 o'clock or so.
What's up, Dusty? What's up, Paul?
Hey, how you doing? How's your day been going there, Justin?
That's fine. Just watching videos on how to get dents out and stuff so I can use that kit when I get it. I know how all the pieces work and everything. Oh, you get any more ships today?
Yeah, I got 6 altogether.
Plentiful day out on the water, huh?
Yeah, it is. A lot of ships. There's a Federal just going by now. Federal Thunder Bay. The American Spirit is upbound, but it's down south of St. Clair. How's the weather been there, Justin?
I mean, it was sunny and hot earlier, but now it's storming out.
Oh, you're getting rain now.
Yeah.
Now, what do your pupper dogs think about it when it rains? Are any of them scared of thunder?
Oh, Liz Tyson don't give a shit.
Yeah, see, my dogs don't give a shit, you know. I had a dog years ago that used to, if it was thunder and lightning, boy, he was just spazzing out. Mark, David, and Dominic probably are watching soccer games. It's just a
Don't know.
guess. I don't know that for sure. Hey, one thing I do notice, and I don't know whether it's just part of me getting old, but I got to blow my nose every couple of hours.
Probably got allergies.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people get allergies late in life, and I probably do.
Yeah, this time of year, I have nothing but daily issues with allergies. Super annoying. It's all right if I keep, like, if I have medicine to take, but if I run out of medicine and I have money to go get more, it's bad. Try to keep it on hand as much as possible. The allergy medication is fucking expensive.
What's Doug doing?
Just sitting there basking under his light.
Oh, he's under the light. He likes that.
Yeah, that's their favorite place to be.
Has he been out at all today?
Yeah, he's been out all day. He just hasn't been out of this thing. He hasn't wanted to come out.
Oh,
I've pet on him and stuff. Tried to feed him some worms earlier, but wasn't really hungry.
Well, being his house the day before the 4th of July, I'm guessing, Justin, I could be wrong, but we may not get a lot of people on the channel.
I don't know.
What are you doing? Anything special tonight? Oh, you're doing a live stream,
No.
aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything. And
You're not what?
normally where we go for our 4th of July, they're not doing it this year, so we're not really doing nothing for 4th of July this year. Normally we go over to Vanessa and Rod's house, but they're not doing anything this year.
What is it? They got a problem or something or what?
I don't know. They had plans for something else they were doing.
Oh, going somewhere else. Okay.
Yeah, they weren't doing a party this year like they normally do. Yeah, we've done a 4th of July party there like the last shit, at least 4 or 5 years.
Well, when you put a party on, there's a lot involved in that.
Yeah, I guess they had some other prior family engagement they had to go through this. Wasn't 4th of July related though. Uh,
I'll be right back. I got to put a Band-Aid on this. I cut it today when I was shopping.
yeah, we'll see how many people listen to that, Dusty, because there was one last year or during New Year's, and they were still shooting fireworks off. There were still a few people doing it. I don't know. I think it's been wet enough around here in my area the last few days that I don't think it would matter, but not up to me to make that decision. If Ed comes on. Oh, there he is. Oh, he must be back home. You're still muted, by the way, Ed. Can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. What you up to?
Oh, what is this? Oh, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh,
Can you hear us now? Testing 1, 2. Hello,
hello?
hello, hello.
Hello? Hello? What the?
Hey Ed, how's it going?
Yeah.
Can you? He can't hear us.
Yeah, I can. We can hear him. He
We
just
can
can't
hear
hear us.
you, but you can't hear us.
No, can you guys hear me or what?
Yeah,
Yeah, can you hear us?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
All right,
How's everybody?
good.
that's
How are you
going.
doing?
Good, 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 good. Hi, everybody in the chat. Dusty,
Getting ready for the 4th of July, are you?
Oh, yeah, it's you guys' holiday coming up, eh?
You had the holiday was 2 days ago, right? The first,
Wednesday, yes.
July the 1st. Yep.
Yeah. I
Because
worked that day.
I went down and shot the fireworks from Sarnia.
Oh, nice.
They shooted it right over the St. Clair River. They had a barge out there and they were shooting the fireworks off, and I was in the air and I videoed it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I worked on Canada Day. That's why they give us today. Extra long weekend.
Yeah, Sarah actually got today off, which I was surprised because they normally don't give any extra days off in her work.
Can't complain.
So you're not going to a party tonight.
No, no.
Justin's not
Well,
either. Justin usually goes to a party, don't you?
it would be tomorrow, but yeah, we'd be doing it on the 4th if they were doing it. Like I said our normal people that throw the 4th of July party ain't doing it this year. So, we just happen to have a family thing fall on 4th of July weekend. So they're doing that instead.
So how's everybody doing? Everybody staying out of trouble?
We're doing okay. I'm trying to get used to my Air Mini 5 Pro. Because Ed, I lost another drone.
Yeah, that's I seen your video there. So how do you like it?
It flies differently, but it doesn't handle the wind like I'm used to. There's times when I'm flying it and it does this, the wind gets underneath it and picks it up. But I'm getting used to it.
Nice, nice.
Better than not being able to fly at all.
Has really good nighttime shots in auto, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ed, if you go over to my channel and take a look at the Canada Day fireworks, that was done at night, and I didn't adjust anything on the drone.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out after this. Did you notice a big difference between the S2 and the Mini 5? Besides like the wind handling.
Well, the wind thing, yeah, and it just, you know how it is, Ed, when you get comfortable with flying a certain drone, You don't have to think about it. This one,
Yeah, yeah.
it flies the similar, but you got to think about what you're doing. And also, I noticed the controller on this one is a little not glitchy, but it's like my old man fingers causes it to move a little quicker than I like it to.
You can adjust that in your settings. That's all adjustable. It's just your pitch and your yaw speed and all that.
East Coast says, Ed, it's like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Did you guys like that camping area? You gonna go
Oh,
back?
it was good. Yeah, I would go back. We were supposed to go this weekend to another place, but it's been really shitty. Now we've been having rain all week, bro. Like off and on, you know what I mean? Like we had when was it? I want to say Monday. We had a tornado that touched down in the city. It's never happened before.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was good thing I didn't have enough strength like to keep going. It just picked up a neighbor's shed, and moved it over to the other neighbor's yard, and picked up a corner of the garage, and just moved it over. And some people lost shingles and stuff.
I'd rather lose a shingle than a roof.
Yeah, we were lucky that it didn't. I didn't have enough pickup. But yeah, it's been really shitty, like cold, windy. But besides that, yeah. Oh, I really liked it. It was fun. We had lots of fun out there. Canada Timo headphones. East Coast. That's you funny. You're funny. Did you guys watch the Portugal game yesterday? Anybody?
I caught a little bit of it.
I hadn't watched for one game since this whole thing's been going on.
Maybe guys, you watched the Portugal game, right?
I watched the U.S. game like a week and a half ago when it was
Oh,
played their. It was their first or
You want-
second match.
You gotta go outside. Boone wants to go out. He doesn't realize how hot it is until he gets out.
Yeah, I believe it was their first match in the World Cup.
oh. Yeah, Canada plays tomorrow at 12. So it'd be 1 o'clock your time.
Didn't the U.S. win their last game?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Honestly, I haven't really been following much of it unless I believe that Mark or
Yeah,
somebody's talking about it.
The schedule is pretty screw up because you guys played on Canada Day and we play on your holiday, 4th of July.
Yeah, people use any day as an excuse to tailgate. Everybody's gonna be out partying, barbecuing anyway, so going to a
Oh, yeah,
sporting
yeah.
event ain't nothing.
Yeah.
They'll do it. Trust me, they ain't gonna take offense to it. They'll use it to their advantage.
Mhm.
Out there barbecuing.
Well, especially they're playing down there too, right? So it's like,
There's a lot more people from here that are getting into the games too.
well, that's good. That's good. Getting well known.
I'm curious to see what the popularity of it is like next year. Like if it did draw in more fans because of it being here. Like has it made more permanent fans? You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so far all their stadiums have been sold out, so I mean, they're getting the
Dude,
vast.
I know they love our stadiums over here though. Like
Oh
walking
yeah.
in the American conditioned stadiums, they're like loving that shit. And that they can drink in the stadium too.
Hmm.
Apparently that's not a thing over in Europe. You can't drink in the stadiums over there. They don't serve beer and shit like they do here. I know the Scots were loving that shit in Scotland. Yeah, Scotland. They
Well,
were the ones emptying all the bars and shit.
that's where they make the money, right? It's in the food and the
Oh
drinks.
yeah, dude, what a fucking hot dog that costs them 5 cents and they're charging you $14 for it. Yeah. Them vendors make bank off of the amount they upcharge on shit, dude. Like you pay for a 20 pack of hot dogs, just buy two, selling two of them. Pay for the whole damn pack.
Wow. But that's how they make their money. They have to make their money somehow. So
Oh
are
yeah, if
you
you're gonna,
enjoying?
you
Go ahead.
can't really complain about prices too if you're gonna go to a game. You already know the prices are high, so that's on you to prepare and plan for that and save up extra money for food and beverages and shit like that because you know you're gonna spend some money in there. You want to
Dude,
go in there with at least a couple $100 in your pocket.
it's bad enough that the tickets are so expensive
But at
for.
the end of the day, that's on you to buy them.
Mhm.
If you're choosing to spend that money as a consumer, that's on you at the end of the day. And
I know
things are only worth what people are willing to pay for it.
I know somebody that just watched the game on Saturday, yesterday in Toronto, and they paid 3 grand for shitty seats, like way on top, for a 90-minute game.
We'll do that, dude.
You know, that's not
Why are t-
including.
No, I'm saying why are prime tickets 20 grand? Because there's people out there who will spend 20 grand.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, it only happens once in a lifetime, right? You get to see a famous players, but because they'll never come back to Canada again. Like it's been.
Like how many years have to go by before we're
Yeah,
eligible to
it's
host it again?
the Worlds is 4 years, and the Euros is 2 years. So after the World Cup, after 2 more weeks, whatever it is, 2 or 3 more weeks, then you wait 2 years for the Euro, and then
No,
it's
but what
four.
I'm saying is how many times does the World Cup have to happen again before we host it again? Because I'm sure it
Oh,
goes around in a
yeah,
circle
around
every time.
whoever country they pick.
I have a feeling the U.S. is going to host it again because I don't know. Just from what I've been seeing, this has seemed to be people's most enjoyable experience with the World Cup. It's
Mhm.
coming over here and everything and seeing Canada and the U.S. Because most of their fans are over there on that side of the world.
Yeah. And then you include all the people that bought tickets to fly out there to watch it. You know what I mean? Stay in a hotel and.
Oh yeah, these bars, dude, are they ain't going to be able to compare their numbers next year.
Oh no.
They're getting blown out the water right now.
Mhm.
The amount of shit they're selling. That bar probably made more. Those small bars in those cities are probably making more money in 2 3 weeks than they did their entire year.
Yeah.
There's bars that's how they survive. Like if you go to out to Sturgis, you know the Sturgis rally with all the bikes,
Mhm.
big one every year. There's bars and different businesses that are only open for those 2 or 3 weeks or a week or however long it is. but they make enough money in that short time that supports them the entire rest of the year. They don't have to work the rest of the year. Like they don't have to have their business open all the time.
Oh wow.
They open up just for a week or two, and that's it. But they could make probably a million plus, depending on what their business is, how many people they can draw in.
No, that's it's crazy, man.
That's the type of business to have, dude. When you only have to be open a couple weeks out of the year, the rest of the year you just fuck off. A couple months before you open, you sit around and plan it.
Just open the bar just for those 2 months. And I bet you the restaurants too, not just the bars,
Oh, every business, yeah.
probably making a killing.
Hello,
Especially
everybody.
merch
Hey.
like hats and shirts.
Mr. Dominic, long time no
What's up,
see.
Dominic?
Yeah, long time no see. Where you been?
Oh, working.
Is it too hot today?
Oh, it's shitty. It's raining,
Oh, okay.
and it's only I think it's 21.
Oh,
They say it's cloudy, but the weather man lied again.
it's sort of like a misty rain.
Yeah, we were supposed to go camping this weekend, and I had to cancel.
I don't think
because
so. Yeah.
Everything, like all the parks and stuff, everything's flooded.
Yeah.
So,
God, dude, the storm sounds so bad outside.
and I
Oh.
don't want to. I don't want to deal with those. Bzz, bzz.
Oh, yeah, the
fucking
mozzies.
mosquitoes.
Hey, Dominic.
Those mozzies.
They're like little fucking hummingbirds in Florida.
Oh, dude! On Sunday when we got from the campground, it was so beautiful in the morning. We woke up, went outside, made coffee, whatever, sat at the table. Nothing, man. It was beautiful. And then when it was time to pack up, like to hook up the trailer to the truck, as soon as we moved that truck, it was like
Oh,
billions.
that's
It was like a cloud of mosquitoes, man, just humming, just biting you like nothing.
Oh yeah, there was an apartment complex when I worked for the gas company that was really bad. Dude, you'd walk behind the building and there would just be thousands of them all over the meters. So I would just douse myself and bug off and walk back there and I'd be fine. But man, if you walked back there and you didn't have no bug spray on, God help you.
Oh
You'd
yeah,
be
man,
dead.
it was nuts. But like I said, we had fun though.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to deal with some kind of nuisance bug. You're out enjoying the wilderness. It's like when you get the flies and they just want to keep buzzing your head.
Oh,
Those are annoying too.
we had like these
Yeah.
we call them horse flies. They're pretty big flies.
Yeah.
Man, do they bite those things. Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah, horse flies will bite the shit out of you.
Oh, bro. But once you made a fire, that was it. They all disappeared from the smoke, you know. And plus we had like mosquito stuff that we burnt it. They don't like the smell of it.
Storm is raging.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Storms the last few days have been really popping off, like the amount of thunder and lightning.
Oh, dude, like I said, it's been raining off and on all week, man. And the worst part is we pour concrete. It's put the plastic, take the plastic, put the plastic.
Oh yeah, you're trying to block the rain off of it.
Yeah, like we're doing curb and gutter right now, and it's like for miles. It's just been crazy. And then we had that same night that we had the tornado, we had hail come down, and actually I'll go on Monday to Autopack and see how much it's gonna cost to get it fixed. I got dents on my truck all over. So
That's the only thing that stops work around here is just lightning and thunder. But other than that, they don't really stop for a whole lot. There's not a lot of weather that stops you out here.
Mhm.
You can pretty much build year round. Where you guys might get hemmed in because of heavy snow, during the winter.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
really an issue for us. You can still build through the whole winter. There's actually not a lot of rain during the winter. It's very dry, just cold.
Yeah, no, for some reason this summer we've been getting a lot of rain. So hopefully the weather will turn around and be nice and warm. Because our farmers are dealing with lots of water in the fields. They can't do nothing. They can't plant nothing because everything's mud and covered in water and stuff.
No, we got a couple of fields that are down a couple miles from my house, and they flood during like real bad rain and stuff. They'll fill up with water like knee high, and you'll see a bunch of cows and shit running through there.
Oh,
It's a big ass farm. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of cows and shit in there just walking around in knee high water, and I'm like, dude, you don't know what the fuck's in that water.
alligator comes out of it.
That's what I'm saying. That's an alligator's delight right there, dude. Take down a whole fucking cow.
Wow.
Enough for you and your five buddies to eat off of. Yeah, we just had a lady the other day got attacked and killed by a gator. Saw the news story. I saw a little clipping of the news story the other day.
Let me guess, she was trying to feed him.
Yeah, she was swimming in the water.
Oh shoot!
What?
Fucking gator grabbed her. It's like the people do that, dude. They'll jump in the water and swim all the time around here, and I'm like, fuck that, dude. I'm not swimming. I don't give a shit what
And
you
she
tell me.
knew, and she knew that there was alligators there.
I don't know if she knew that there was one in her vicinity, but the
There's
rule of
always
thumb,
alligators in the water down there, though,
but,
isn't there?
well, the rule of thumb in Florida is always assume there's a gator in every body of water. You're
Oh.
better off assuming there's one than not assuming there's one. Just assume there is one in there.
Wow.
She probably didn't realize the gator was right near her, but I'm sure she wouldn't have just jumped in the water if she knew the gator was there, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
So the gator got her?
Yeah, gator got her and killed her.
How old was she?
I don't know. I didn't dive that deep into the story. I just saw the headline the
Okay.
other day. It was just a little like 10-second clip on YouTube. And then I saw I had watched I was going to watch it actually, but I never got to it. But there was an update video from the state government about it. From Florida. The Florida state government did a thing about it. Yeah, you'll never catch me swimming in a lake around here. Fuck that. Ain't no way in hell.
Well, you on occasion you can actually see them out on shore, right?
Occasionally, but the thing is like there's plenty of pools. I'll just go to a pool and swim. Fuck that. I'm not going in a pond where I can't see the floor, the water underneath.
Oh,
Plus,
come on.
there's big ass snapping turtles and shit all through those waters too. I'm talking about big ass ones. Chris said I think she was in her 20s. Yeah, I'm not sure
Good
how
evening,
old she
Chris.
was.
Good evening.
No, I don't mind swimming in lakes. Like if I went to Utah or California, I'd jump in a lake in 2 seconds and swim. But you don't got to worry about predator ass animals like that in the water, either. Around here, dude, you got big ass, gigantic snapping turtles. You got fucking crocodiles, alligators. I mean, there's everything.
Hi, Mark.
Big ass
Oh.
snakes in the water.
Hey, Mark. Oh, come on. I know you can do it.
Do
Right,
what?
Dominic? You can go swim in a little lake.
Oh hell no! I'll jump in after you. You go splash around in there like a little baby for a few minutes to see if an alligator comes.
Mhm.
Good evening, Lance.
That's what they go on too, is movement in the water. You
Yeah,
start
why not?
splashing around and swimming, that's going to attract them instantly to you.
Dominic, my condolences to wherever.
Well, when you look at it, Egypt scored both goals, so we didn't deserve to win.
Here
Dude,
comes
Ed,
Mark.
imagine being one of the divers, like for the sheriff's department or something. You got to go dive in lakes for a body or
Oh,
something.
dude. You want to talk about? Oh.
You got to go down in that water with all them gators like that, man.
Here is the same thing. Here we don't have alligators, but we have like catfish and all that other crap in the
Hello,
rivers.
Mark.
And our rivers
Yeah,
are
pretty big
really
catfish
dark.
then.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah, they're like huge.
Hi, Mark.
Dominic,
Dude,
commiserations.
Mhm.
Ed, Stuffy.
People don't realize we actually have gators and crocs here. We have both. There's tons of videos of people filming, watching two of them fight each other.
Mhm.
I showed them one of the videos on here not too long ago, the croc and alligator going at it on the side of the road.
Mhm.
Well, where did they talk about water moccasins?
Yeah, we call them.
We have those down here. Those are really poisonous snakes.
Are they very big snake or small snake?
No, I mean they're not like fucking anaconda sized snakes though. But they
Mm.
can get a decent size, but they don't get that big. They're not like a boa constrictor.
They're not like the ones from Brazil.
I've never seen one over like 5, 6 feet.
Dominic, why is everybody sending you condolences?
Oh, well, Australia lost in the football.
In
Yeah, football. Yeah, as I
Oh.
said, Egypt scored both goals. So
I thought maybe they were something happened to your cat.
no.
No, they lost on penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they go to penalties, it's anybody's game.
Mm.
I see a lot of black snakes around here, but I can't remember what the name of them are. But they're all
Okay.
black, and apparently they're not poisonous.
They're probably called black snakes.
I caught one time out of a neighbor's garage.
Good for you, Dominic.
She fucking dude, I was 2 houses down from this lady, and all of a sudden I hear a hurling scream. And
Mhm.
this lady's car come flying out of her garage, and she gets out the car running. Help me, help
No.
me. I would go down. There was a snake in her garage. She saw it when she went to go get in the car. Surprised she didn't fucking run into the house behind her. How fast she came out that garage. I just walked in there and I just grabbed a stick she had in there and I grabbed it by the tail, picked it up by the front with the stick, tossed it out in the yard.
Yep.
Slithered off.
Could
She-
be.
yeah, she-
Oh, they're called king snakes.
Oh, that's
Those
what
are
Chris
king
is saying.
snakes? Okay, because that's not what they look like on the West Coast. Although you get a big variety of king snakes on the West Coast. I've seen
That's
quite a
what
few
Chris said.
other
So,
ones.
but I think
Same
the
with
other
goat.
one that Dominic said it was better. It sounds better. Black snakes.
Yeah. I reckon that's a good name for it.
Yeah, it sounds better. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it wasn't a black mamba, you'll be all right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll be watching these snake guys on YouTube, dude. And All right, we're gonna take a look at this new snake, the most deadliest snake we have in our collection. All of a sudden, they pop the lid, and this big ass, like 8 foot fucking cobra comes flying out of it, like trying to snatch him or bite him as soon as they come open the lid up. I'm like, Jesus, aggressive as shit. Now, the one snake that will scare you just by sheer size and the poisonous of it is a Western diamondback. Rattlesnake. Those
Oh, yeah.
get big. The Western diamondback is a big ass rattlesnake. And they get really fat too, like really big.
Now, does Doug have any worries about predators? A predator?
Yeah, not the house, no.
No, but
So
I
I said-
mean out in the wild, some of his relatives.
I don't know what his predators are because he's native to Australia, technically.
Okay.
In Florida, he would have a lot of predators: snakes, badgers. I mean, there's so many alligators. There's other bigger lizards, iguanas.
Oh yeah.
We also have the not the iguanas. What's the other one? The can't think of it. They're really fucking. They hiss at you and shit though. They're really mean little lizards. But yeah, those things. There's all kinds of predators down here you'd run into.
Eagles.
See,
Think about-
Doug would if Doug was to go to any environment in the U.S. and thrive the best, it would be the desert. That's where he would be at home at. They're desert animals. They like the heat.
Mhm.
And he's a daytime animal, not a nighttime. Which is actually even better for him because there's more predators at nighttime in the desert than there are during the day. So
What have you been up to, Mr. Mark? Long time no hear, no see.
It's not a lot really, just sorting all the crap out for my dad's funeral and that.
everything with that going okay so far?
Uh, yeah, well, the funeral's going to be on the 16th, but there's still a hell of a lot of stuff to go through and to sort out.
Do you have any other siblings?
Yeah, brother.
Yes.
Is your brother helping with it or no?
The little that he can. And Maria's doing the majority of it.
The biggest thing y'all have to do is, I guess, now you have to go through all your dad's shit at his house and all that.
Hmm?
So you're gonna end up. I said the biggest thing you guys have to do is you guys are gonna have to deal with all his personal belongings that
Yeah.
he has now.
We are. Yeah,
It's always a big thing to do.
his golf clubs are in my hall. We've got to get rid of his car, which means putting it in for its MOT again. He hasn't driven it for over a year now.
Mm.
Well, nearly 2 years. We had the clutch done and all the brake calipers and discs and pads replaced and put through its MOT just before he came out of hospital when he had his hip replaced.
Mm.
No.
and he's not driven it since. So
So you're gonna keep it for yourself or your sister or your brother, or you guys planning to sell it?
my brother doesn't want it.
Plus, Mark can't drive either.
Hmm.
No,
Good evening, Brenda.
we got a new.
Brenda.
Me and Kate picked up a brand new car last week. Anyway,
King snakes are not poisonous.
No,
Brenda says.
No, Brenda, we have a new name for it. It's not king snakes anymore.
They're
It's
black snakes now.
so the reason they call them king snakes because they like to eat like rattlers and other poisonous type snakes.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they're a hunter of other snakes. That's why they call it the king snake
Oh,
because it will actively hunt other snakes.
even though it's not poisonous.
Yeah. But they're actually very docile snakes when you pick them up though. A lot of times they might not even try to bite you. I picked up a lot of king snakes in the wild and I never had one try to bite me. They were always real docile.
I guess that if they go after other snakes, they're immune to snake venom.
And gopher snakes, those little bastards are hilarious because they'll on the west coast out in the desert they like to curl up and rattle like they're a rattlesnake. They'll make the rattling noise and they'll shake their tail. But they might snap at you a couple times, but once you hold them, they're fine.
So they use that as a defensive mechanism.
Yeah, they try to trick you predators into thinking they're a rattlesnake, so I'll leave them alone. So they've actually learned that a rattlesnake rattles and hisses, and so they do the same exact thing. They pretty much are mimicking another snake.
mm.
But you can instantly tell it's a gopher snake because it won't have no rattle or anything. You just reach down and pick him up. He might try to bite you for a second. I had a lot of gopher and king snakes growing up. And I had a couple of rattlesnakes too. Which
Like
I
real
actually,
ones?
yeah, rattlesnakes, yeah, they were. And then once they got to a certain size, they got a little too much to deal with. So my dad gave them to this guy that used to do demonstrations at schools and different places to teach you about like the wildlife, like poisonous snakes and what to do when you get bit and stuff. It's kind of a thing around there. And he was using the snakes to do his presentations and stuff, show people a live snake up close. Some friend of my dad's or something. Like I said, a western diamondback can get really big and they can get really dangerous if you're not careful.
How's Mr. Birdman doing? Have you guys heard from him or?
He was in here yesterday. He's been in and out. He's been fine since that whole thing happened.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's had any issues really pop up since then.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, Ed, did you see my Burj Khalifa building on
You know what?
Facebook? I did the Burj Khalifa building.
Oh yeah, that tall one.
Yeah, the
Mm.
gray, the white, all white one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, and it was like, it's like less than a quarter inch from touching the ceiling. It's that
Oh
tall.
wow.
Like the antenna is like right there at the ceiling.
Oh wow. How long did it take you to do that?
That one took like, I
Almost
want to
24
say
hours, isn't it?
it was like 20 something hours with all the different parts.
Oh wow. So how big was it? Every section that you put together?
There was total of 4 or 5 sections.
Oh,
See, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there was 6 sections. That building actually went together very easily. Like they did a good job on the design on it. Everything just snapped together.
nice. You had the other one too. Was in
Yeah, the One World Trade Center.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did that one. Right now, I'm doing the Space Needle in
Okay.
Seattle. See how this one comes out. This one's a little bit more intricate with the railings and all that you got to put in it for the support rails.
Mm.
Are you gonna do the whole town, like the whole buildings around it?
No, it's just different buildings, different famous buildings from around the world. I'm just kind of just, I don't know, I'm having fun building them. They're fun
You
to
should
print.
do you
The
should do the one
noodles are
you
a
should
little.
do the one in Philadelphia there with that statue on top that Phil used to
Yeah,
his drawing
Penn
all the time.
building. Yeah, the one with William Penn on.
Yes, that's it.
Hmm.
That
The
would
one,
look cool.
one that Philly Mike used to fly around all the time.
Yeah, he used to fly around all the time. Yeah,
oh, so let me see if they even have it on Make a World.
that would
What's the
look
name of it?
cool.
I think it's something to. I think called the Penn building after William Penn.
Let me look it up on Google. Famous statue of Philly.
I know it's not the building that the Liberty Bell's in.
It's the Rocky Bell. No, not the Rocky Balboa.
Was it the one Philly Mike was flying around?
The
Yeah,
William Penn statue.
that's
That's
the
up
one.
on
Yeah,
Phil. Okay, that's Philly City Hall. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, it was the tallest building that they had in Philly.
see if they have Philly City Hall.
That would look pretty cool with the statue on top of it.
And they don't have it listed under Philly City Hall, so let's try William Penn. See if it pulls up anything. Brings up the statues, but not of him on top of the building. Yeah, I don't think that anybody's actually done a 3D model of that. Yeah, I don't see anything, even on Google.
Oh,
Mm.
Oh, yeah, and I don't think anybody's actually done a 3D model of that particular building.
look, you could be the first one to do it.
I'd have to play around with it though. I don't really know. There is that program where you can do that, but I don't know. I have to play around with it a little bit.
What's the other famous buildings in America?
Shit, you got the Sears Tower, the Empire State Building. Oh, there's a lot, dude.
Now, Empire State Building's pretty popular at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, I was watching news reports and they kept saying ESB, and I'm going, what the hell is ESB? And then I worked it out.
Is that one where those two people climbed to the top?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he proposed to her up there.
Oh, you did. Holy smokes!
I'd have been really pissed off if she said no.
Go through all that trouble for getting a no.
Yeah, even though they're not legally married, so they're both gonna probably go to jail for a while. They're gonna get
Oh,
deported,
good.
so they ain't gonna see each other for a couple
Yeah.
years.
Wow.
Or they just may get deported. I don't know. All depends on whatever the city prosecutor. I don't think that falls under federal of anything, but I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. You would think a place like that would be well secured.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did they climb up the side of the building or did they go into the building and go up to the top and climb the antenna?
Hmm.
That's what I'm not sure about. I hadn't really looked into the news story with what we just talked about. I watched just a couple videos of them up there yesterday, but a couple of news stories I watched, I didn't say anything about the details. They were just watching them up there talking about it.
Mhm. Did they even show their faces? Because I know she was wearing a mask.
Yeah, their pictures got leaked online, so people know who they look like
Oh,
or who
okay.
they are.
Hmm.
What a way to become famous, eh?
Here's
David.
David.
Dude, I think it was just I think it was just an adrenaline junkie couple that wanted to do something crazy. Yeah. It's a couple that
They
goes
paraglided
skydiving
down.
together and paragliding and all kinds of shit.
It was obviously planned.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Good evening, Mr. David.
Evening.
David.
Yeah. They paraglided down, Justin, just came out of nowhere. No, they went up to the observation deck and climbed up from there.
Okay. Because there's been guys that have literally climbed the buildings too. Like
Hmm.
there was that guy that climbed the World
That
Trade Center.
Spider-Man guy. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he climb it like a month or a week or something before the attack? It wasn't too far before the attack on the World Trade Center. He scaled the one of the towers all the way from the ground.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was like real professional about it. That dude knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but one slip and it's a good night.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, people like that are adrenaline junkies, dude. Those are the people that go up sheer face mountain, hanging by
yeah.
a single
But no,
fucking
they
rope.
definitely didn't go at the outside because people would have seen them. And also, could you imagine being on that observation deck when the two people pass you? Morning. Just carry on going.
That's why you just take a bottle of Windex and a rag up there with you, pretend you're cleaning the windows. Get some window cleaner.
I don't think they'd be able to get past the observation deck. It's all
I
glass,
don't know.
isn't it?
I don't know. Like I said, there's been guys that have done crazier shit. There's ones that have climbed using suction cup.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No
You
harnesses, not
stick
nothing.
stick the suction cup on a window. Somebody opens it. Yo, mate, you're hanging on help.
Oh yeah, because they got these industrial suction cups, dude, that will hold like 2,000 pounds. Like, it ain't nothing
Yeah.
for a person.
Chat's quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like DeWalt, Milwaukee, and all them make a electric suction cup that takes one of their batteries. That's for picking up big boards and shit like that,
Yeah,
big pieces of glass.
that's cheating, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to use your hands if you're going to do that kind of stuff.
Why's my recycling bin on that desktop?
Well, at least they didn't try to bungee jump, so
Hmm.
Yeah, how do you get down? We're going to bungee jump. Shit. Shit, the rope was too long. Donk.
Not like those Brazilian people throwing that girl off.
Oh yeah, dude, that whole incident was just fucked
Yeah.
from the get go, dude. I don't understand
No,
that.
Hey,
that's
how do
absolutely
you miss the rope? Like, how do you?
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yep,
I still reckon that was murder.
that is cooked.
It was planned.
wow.
I think it was just third world negligence on a ride.
No. That was planned. Literally, someone's gone, you have to go, bitch. And they faked, because you don't see her actually getting prepared or anything. You just see them carrying her and throwing her off.
Yeah. And then you see the rope.
Yeah. It was staged. It was like, oh dear, we forgot the
Yeah,
rope.
Yeah,
It
they
was
threw the rope
staged.
down after and said, "You forgot something."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was staged. You're trying to drum up business. If you don't want this to happen to you, come to us.
Do anything for TikTok these days.
Make sure you only bungee with the safest.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
The problem was, it wasn't even a bungee cord that she was going off, because it was they're meant to throw you. You're supposed to swing out under the bridge and then back out, and you swing for a bit. She
The
wasn't
thing
meant to
was-
bounce.
The thing is, though, is whenever you're running an attraction like that, there should be at least 2 to 3 people, at least 2 people behind you, overseeing everything you just checked off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Another person checking that person's work, and you all
Well,
verify, yes, this person is.
To be
safety.
honest, no one knows that didn't happen. No one knows that the first guy said, yep, the rope's not attached. The second guy went, yeah, can confirm that. And the third guy went, definitely, off she goes.
Yeah, I just that whole situation was stupid. That just fucking blew my mind.
I wonder when she realized that she was not hooked on.
She might have not realized at all. I mean, she might have been enjoying the fall, thinking she was safe.
Yeah, kind of when she.
Unfortunately, and hopefully,
it's
fortunately,
the sudden stop, right, Mark?
Yeah.
the one good thing is she wouldn't have. She should have had a hard enough impact where she shouldn't have felt it.
I don't know. She might have felt her head come back out of her ass.
That'll be the laugh. I'm sorry. So,
Mm.
yeah, crazy people.
It's a wicked world.
Yep.
I wonder if they all got charged for murder.
I
Well,
would think so.
Not yet, they haven't. Still under investigation.
it all depends on how much. Really, a country like that, I'm going to say it all depends on how much pressure they get from outside to force them to do an investigation. Because I wouldn't trust.
No. They've been arrested and released on bail, pending investigation.
I mean, was the woman Brazilian as well, or was she a tourist?
No, there was a tourist.
No, it was a Brazilian woman.
All right.
She a tourist to that area though?
I'm
'Cause
not sure.
normally locals don't do attractions like that. Like most locals don't even realize half the shit in their town because they don't pay attention to it.
Oh, they paid attention to her.
Today we're gonna throw you off the bridge.
She had to have been either on vacation from somewhere in the country or she was from out of town or she was a tourist.
Well,
Because like I
I'm
said, that's
sure
not really
she
an
was.
act.
yeah, they probably had it planned.
It's
like-
really not an activity that a local would normally be like, let's go do. Because that was a touristy area.
You know what I mean? Like some people plan stuff to do, like you know what I mean? Like next month we go buzzing jumping or do this or do that, jump off a plane. I don't think it was
Oh,
just
it was
oh, let's go
it was
jump.
well, it was either a husband and wife or a boyfriend and girlfriend. I can't remember. But they might have been, most likely they were celebrating something.
Yeah, divorce.
that he's free now.
That's a fucked up. Sorry.
Yeah.
The woman who fell to her death in a botched rope jump was a local Brazilian woman.
She was local.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, so they probably were celebrating something if they were local.
What a way
By
to go down.
engagement or something.
I feel really bad for the person that was responsible for that rope. You know what I mean? Like to tie it up. It was the same thing that happened to Chris Jericho. That's how he died. It was because of they forgot to hook him.
Oh yeah, when he did that
Yeah,
stunt
when he
walk,
jumped off the roof, up the
he
ceiling.
was,
Whatever.
he was hanging from that harness or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that. That was a long time ago.
yeah, it was years and years ago.
Yeah, 130 feet.
Holy shit! Oh yeah, she didn't feel nothing. Especially if there was rocks.
And I don't even trust to go bungee jumping at an American place, let alone some going to Brazil and having two random dudes throw me off a cliff like that.
That's nothing. What about those guys that jump with those wings, the suits, whatever they call it?
You're talking about base jumpers.
Yeah, like, those things are
That
crazy.
base jumping is super dangerous. There's a lot of people have been killed base jumping.
Yeah, she was only 21.
Wow.
Hey, Justin, I'm gonna go get a chip. I'll be right back.
Okay. That'll be
We had
number
that.
7 for the day then. So I counted 6.
Okay.
We had that one kid that died in Orlando. I think it was Orlando. He was on that ride that shoots you up and down in the seat. You go way high in the air and you drop down straight. You go back up a little bit.
Is that the catapult one?
Yeah, it's got a bunch of seats around in a circle.
I
It
can't
just
remember
takes
where
you
that
straight
was.
up and drops you.
That's the one
there was-
where the string snapped in it, or the metal. Rope
No,
thing.
this one. No, this one, the kid fell out of the harness when it was coming straight down. Like you sit in the seats in a circular and then you go straight up like a big giant pole, or around, and you sit around the pole, and then you drop, and it just drops
Oh
you
yeah,
straight down.
ice blast.
And that guy there was a kid that was way overweight and was extremely too big for the ride, but he was only like 14 years old, and they let him get on the ride, and they didn't latch him in good enough. And that thing came down, and he went right out the seat and went slamming into the ground.
Ouch.
Yeah, I thought you was on about the one somewhere in Florida where the you know the one where they have the two cranes at either side, and then they put you in like a seat and they just fling you into the air, catapult you into the air.
Well, slingshot.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There was one of them where they fired the fucking slingshot and the rope snapped and he just kept going.
Oh shit.
There's been a couple of videos I've seen of the cable snapping right before they were going to release the seat, and because the seat was still locked down,
Yeah.
the cables just snapped. But
No,
like I
this
said, they were about to let it go, and the fucking cable snapped.
no, this one he actually snapped as he went.
Wow. Did he land in somebody's backyard?
Don't know. In fact, the video actually never says where he landed.
I could just imagine.
Could still be orbiting the Earth. Yeah. What time's our cousin landing today? Yeah. Oh, he's here.
He's in a different country. Shit. Yeah, but some of the rides that you guys have down the States they're crazy rides.
Yeah, so we've got one of the catboat rides on the end of the pier in Blackpool. They fire you out towards the sea.
Oh wow.
Snap! Oh look, he's gone to Ireland. The safety net on Islands Beach. It catches you.
I hope he can swim.
Now, a little bit of calculation there. If it was 130 feet, then she hit the ground at 61 miles an hour.
That's not fast enough.
It's bloody fast enough.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
It's no different than getting ejected and hitting a brick wall at 60. Yeah, that's going to be instant. You'd be lucky to survive that.
And the fact it was concrete underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, not to mention, dude, you got to remember too, she went head first
Yeah.
because they threw her straight over.
Hey, look, guys, she doesn't fly like a paper aeroplane.
Oh, shit.
Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Hopefully she was wearing a helmet.
Wouldn't have made any difference.
So, Dominic, is that your World Cup ended now? You're not interested in it anymore?
Oh no, I'll continue on to watch and see what happens.
No, he's going to cheer on Portugal not from now on, right? Monday.
We don't even know when our
Oh.
next game is now.
Well, Canada are still in as well.
Yeah, they play tomorrow at 12.
Yeah, you're conflicted. Canada and Portugal.
I know, eh?
I just
still
hope
got
they
two
don't
teams.
meet each other.
Do
Yeah,
you know
I
when
still-
England next play? Anyone?
Monday morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean, no?
that the 1 o'clock kickoff is cancelled.
Is it?
Yeah, they're trying to find a new time slot because
okay.
there's due to bad storms or something in Mexico.
No.
FIFA wanted to make it 7 o'clock UK time. Which would have been 12 o'clock Mexico time. But
That was Monday, right?
yeah, that
Okay,
would be
it's-
Sunday.
Yes,
in
it's been
Mexico.
changed to Sunday. I think it's been changed to Sunday.
It's not. Nothing's been decided yet because, like the two teams are saying, the ground's at a high altitude and the heat that time of day. So it's either going to be moved
what I
time
seen on
slots or
Facebook.
move venues.
27 minutes into the game and Argentina 0, Capo Verde 0.
Yeah, don't worry, Argentina will get a decision shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, Canada play Morocco.
Yeah, they play at 12 tomorrow. And then we play Spain on Monday.
See, Croatia got cheated out of it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
come
saw
on.
that.
Come on.
That
Don't
was
even-
not offside. That
No, that was
bullshit.
that was pure offside. He was
No,
right behind
no. Know the rules.
Dude,
No,
Dude,
the
dude.
rules.
dude, when he kicked the ball,
No, when he kicked the ball, the player was onside. They're claiming that a Croatian player had slightly, narrowly touched the ball by a
Yeah.
whisker.
his hair touched the ball. They have sensors.
What are we building at?
That sensor would not recognize your hair, right? However, he did come off
Oh.
the other guy.
Oh, David, I'm sorry. That was
No.
pure
That is
offside.
definitely offside. I've seen it over and over and over again. There is nothing.
No, that was pure outside.
No, that's rigged.
No,
Oh, wait. Oh, wasn't it Portugal?
you can't be saying that.
Yeah, but it was Portugal, wasn't it?
What?
The game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're frozen out because you're biased.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but no. I don't like Croatia. Well, I don't mind Croatia, but I want them out because we're gonna have to fucking face them again otherwise.
Just 2 games.
And they kicked us out the last World Cup in the knockout stages. So
So does that mean what's his name? That Luke doesn't play no more? He's retired.
who's that?
I'm gonna take a cricket
Their
game
fa-
to
their
the
uh,
Bougie Ditch.
their famous player.
I don't
Isn't his name
know.
Luke? I think it's Luke.
I don't know. Lionel fucking Messi's still fucking playing, isn't he?
Yeah.
But Messi's not as old as Ronaldo and that player. I think that player was like 40 years old.
Don't know. I think Messi's the oldest, and he 41 and something.
I believe so, yeah.
I thought Ronaldo was the oldest.
No, Ronaldo's only 39.
Oh, okay.
Not Ronaldo.
Okay. So it's Messi then. Messi's the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. But yeah, it was a great game yesterday.
And they're running down the way. Got a question.
I'll take it.
If
Go ahead.
if Messi falls over and slides and trips somebody up with his Zimmer frame, is that still a foul?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna have a Zimmer frame, so
I mean, there was calls there that the ref shouldn't call, but
there's a lot of dodgy calls going for Portugal, Argentina, and I forgot who the other team was. Said a lot of dodgy calls in their favour.
no.
But do you reckon it's going to be a Portugal Argentina final?
No, it can't be
If
because
that's
we
possible.
play.
No, it can't be, can it?
Oh yeah, because we play Spain. That's right.
Yeah.
It would be cool to see Portugal and USA, but
You don't want to see that.
Can
Yeah,
Portugal and Canada?
time to fly.
Can
See,
Portugal and Canada play in the final?
oh, that would wow.
Every country that's playing us is going on a specific list. I'm not going to tell you what this list is for.
See, Al said Ronaldo is 41. I knew he was 41.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the
Hi,
oldest,
Al.
David. Good evening, Al.
Oh yeah, Ronaldo's 41.
Yeah, I thought he was the oldest.
Yeah, I got it the wrong way around.
Yeah, I know my player. I just didn't want to argue. Is your team still in there? Al?
Oh, that's why. That's right. That's why. So the oldest outfield player is Roger Miller, 42, 42
Al.
years, 39 days. And the oldest actual player ever was at the World Cup 2018, and he was 45 years and 161 days, and he played in goal for Egypt. Essam El Hadri.
Roger Miller was Cameroon, wasn't he?
Yep.
That's the guy that danced at the corner flag.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how I remember him.
So if Ronaldo's 41, he's going to have to come back to the next World Cup to take that record, isn't he?
No, he
Yeah.
won't. No, he
Mhm.
won't.
Do you want to bet? He's still worth
No.
208 fucking million. What the
He
fuck
won't.
is that all
He won't
about?
be, dude. He won't be back in 4 years. There's no way.
His transfer, his salary is 25 million USD in 2026.
One trade.
Oh wow.
And do you reckon his transfer fee is 208 million?
I could see him play the Euro in 2 years, yeah, but not in 4 years. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing they did to him next game. Take him out and give somebody else a chance.
Oh, actually, scrap that. His salary, including all fees, is 208.4 million euros.
Wow.
And his net worth is 1.2 billion. Result for me yet.
Good evening to that person. I can't say her. The person's
Time
name.
to fly. An Aussie chick.
Aussie chick.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
This air conditioning unit's doing a good job.
Good to hear.
Yeah, you know it's doing a good job. All the birds are gathered round it.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you can just train them to flap their wings while they're sitting there, they can circulate the air to
Mm.
that. They sit right here in front of the vent, flap your little heart out.
The problem is, them flapping their wings actually puts a lot of strain on the heart. That's why if you ever get hold of one before, just as they've landed, if you listen to the heart, you hear it going.
I see.
I wonder if it clips in that. Okay. I think I know how this thing goes together now. Clips into there.
So did Paul get that drone from Lens, or was it like brand new?
Yeah, he bought that off
Good
of
bet.
eBay, Brandon.
eBay, brand new,
Put
yeah.
that fan on low
Oh,
and turn
okay.
it off.
And Lance is selling the Air 2.
Yeah, to us.
Or Air 2.
Oh yes, was there? Yes, yes. That was the last time I was on. Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys don't talk all at once,
Yeah, we won't.
eh?
Oh, Argentina have scored. What a surprise. You know, you've got all this World Cup going on,
Yep.
right? And yet X still reckons that fucking Donald Trump is trending more than fucking Argentina, Cape Verde. Bullshit.
Well, no one's talking about the Women's World Cup in cricket, where Australia is going to play England,
Are they?
and they're not talking about the Tour de France either,
Or Wimbledon.
or Wimbledon,
No,
or
Wimbledon's being
Taylor
talked.
Swift's wedding.
No, that's definitely being talked about. And so
Tour
is
of France,
Wimbledon.
eh?
But the World Cup of football has taken precedence over all of them.
And I
Not
think
really, 'cause-
I think next week it's the British Open.
Yep. It's a Formula One at Silverstone as well.
yeah.
So when does it start the Tour of France? The bikes.
Last night, I think.
Oh, okay.
This weekend, I thought.
He's not Tour de France anyway anymore. They come from the UK. It's like, fuck off, France is over there.
Huh? I thought Justin was entering that competition. Tour of France.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shut up, Ed.
Okay. Hi, Laura.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you even know how to ride a bike, Justin?
Who are you talking about?
You.
Yeah, I know how to ride a bike.
Okay. Well,
I used to ride a bike I used to have BMX when I was a kid.
Hey.
Now I couldn't do that now. I'd probably fall on my ass, but I was in
Justin,
all
can you
them
please,
sports.
can you please try? I'd like to see that.
I could still do a bunny hop. I did one on a bike not too long ago.
Dude, I used to jump over 2 skateboards during a bunny hop.
Dude, you know how many back rims I bent to shit coming down on top of them?
Yeah.
Coming off of a jump and then coming down straight on the back rim. Boom! You just fucking flatten the rim.
The Tour de France is not actually coming to England this year. It's actually going into Spain instead.
Oh, okay.
In 2027, he goes from Edinburgh to Carlisle, and then Keswick to Liverpool, and then that's it because they've got no wheels.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to go from Welshpool to Cardiff.
Sounds
Just
a
the
bit
one.
like the
Before
RAC rally.
before then going to France. He's not even the Tour de France. He's supposed to go all the way. You're not getting off and getting a fucking bus or a train.
Water.
Cycle through the Channel Tunnel.
Yeah.
Preferably when there's an oncoming train. I mean, yeah, so they can dodge the train.
Justin, when I was
Did you
younger,
s-
I used,
Did
I
you
used
see
to
it
have-
last year? Did you see it last year when they were cycling along and they completely misjudged the timings and they all had to slam on for the train crossing?
What were you saying, Ed?
when I was younger,
Cooler.
I was probably 14, 15.
Outside.
I used to have like a 10-speed bike, like the really skinny tires. Used to pedal hard on the trekking field behind the school and go around the track. I used to stand up, put one foot on top of the handlebars and one in the seat and stand up like a waving board.
Oh yeah. I used to do that too, or you'd stand up on your seat.
But now,
I had the front and back pegs on my bike too.
oh, that was cool. Wheelies were the best. Used to love doing those. I could go for miles straight.
Oh, it was Tour de Flanders this year, where it's in Belgium, and 51 cyclists skipped through the level crossing in a time trial. 54 riders, should I say. 51 have been identified. And all the rest of them had to stop for the crossing coming down.
It's fun to watch them when one falls, everybody else just goes like a domino.
Well, if they had to stop for the crossing, I wonder how many of them fell over
Mm.
because their feet are strapped onto the pedals. They can't take them off.
Oh,
They clipped in.
oh! I thought they had those baskets where you fit just special shoes just sit in there.
Oh
Like
no,
the plates.
there's special clips on them now on the shoes.
Yeah, the special plates on them.
Oh, they just hold on to each other.
Yeah. They'll fall down like dominoes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this doesn't show you the main incident, but it shows you what happened.
Oh shit! What the?
But loads of them have already gone across. Look,
Yeah, hey.
They're looking back like, what's going on?
they're looking back because they know that crossing goes. They're fucked.
Go.
Oh fuck, we forgot another train. Question has to be though, is it the rider's fault that they jumped the crossing? Or would that be down to the lead bikes and cars?
It would
'Cause
be
they
for
must
their
have-
spotters, right?
Yeah, because the lead cars must have already gone through for the
Mm.
cyclists to skip through.
Yeah, it would be the spotter's fault.
But that train was meant to be timed at thingy an hour later, but somebody had forgot to check the schedule.
Oh, there's the ship that Paul's catching.
Yep.
The
And
best cycle races though is when that first person falls over and they all fucking go.
I don't know if Corey's listening, but thanks again for that. Download that show for me.
By the way, Justin, that tower shit. I'm not
Shut up.
believing. No, I'm not believing it's that tall.
That thing, if I went, so I already had to trim the very, very top of the antenna down like maybe an eighth of an inch because it was just that much too tall for my bed.
Could you
But
not
if I
just
wouldn't have done that, it wouldn't have fit.
So what do you
I
say,
think-
like 3 feet, 4 feet?
Couldn't you just unload the table by an eighth of an inch?
No, it's sitting up on top of my desk, like up on my shelf. That doesn't adjust up and down.
It's adjustable.
Now there's a shelf above my cabinets on my desk. I have a set of cabinets, and then on top is a shelf.
How many print beds was that one?
Five.
6, you said.
Well, it was 6 pieces, but it was only 5 print beds.
Oh.
I'll let you off.
So what do you
Was
say,
that-
like 3 feet, 4 feet?
Yeah, because that first one he did that I thought was
It
impressive.
was-
I thought it was like 6, 7 beds, and he was like, "Oh no, it was only 2."
Yeah, the One World Trade Center.
Yeah,
Let me see. I can't remember how
Okay.
tall I put on there. It was 2.8 feet, so it was right under 3 foot.
I tell you what, they're going to make some fucking great landfill in a few years' time.
Oh, definitely.
Because they're gonna be a twat to de-dust. Are you actually going to paint it? Or are you just leaving it white?
No, I just did it white. I'm just gonna leave it a solid color.
Right. What you need to
Could
do,
you
you know,
imagine? You should see the actual print for it and the multicolor. Oh my god, dude! Every fucking window. It would have been like 10,000 fucking filament changes.
yeah, no. But what you need to do now is either paint it with
there it is.
acrylic paint, or you get one of them masonry drill bits, you know, them really long ones, and drill through each of the plastic bits right through the center until you get to the top, and then put a metal LED, one of them LED rods through it, so you got all lights up.
Hey, I got a paddle bit that's I could take up right in the center of it. If I wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Put a LED lights in the middle of it, so it all lights up.
I was thinking of doing that.
Now you got to print out the International Space Station and put it at the back of it, so it looks like
Hang it from the
Looks like
ceiling
you-
behind it.
yeah, so it looks like it's close to the top of your tower.
I don't know. I just have been having fun printing the big stuff like that. Doing the needle in Seattle right now. Doing the Space Needle building. That one was quite a few beds. This one's a lot more pieces. Got those done. That's completed. Right now, I have about 6 beds worth of shit left to do. Actually, I can remove that one out. It's done. 5, 3 beds because I got 2 going. So,
Hey, David, who's CPV on the World Cup? What country is that?
Cape Verde.
Oh, they're losing to Argentina 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And on that note, I've got to drop out. So
Yeah. Rumor has it the game's been moved back to 1 a.m.
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
jump off because I'm gonna go live at 8. So,
Yeah.
catch y'all later.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yeah. I'm not going to jump off. I'm just going to go.
Okay, peace out.
Because it's not just the whole vortex, it's all the memories you make. Nice vacation. If it's important, you're in good hands with all things.
The next couple days, the round of 16 they'll match. U.S. Soccer confirmed today that Marco Bellingham will be suspended probably the one game against Belgium. I had a chance to catch up with Belgium before training, and I've been so impressed by how he's handled the adversity in the situation. He told me he's felt support from his teammates, his brothers, the fans. He said it's been very intentional that he's remained calm because he knows this. He said he's an example of young boys and girls who are watching him, inspired by his team. He said it was important thing for us after the match because that's something he always does. Now, as for this, they're going to get to this game tonight. We're going to see Wichita throwing out the first pitch. I asked Tyler Adams what he expects from his head coach, and he said a little bit of a laugh at how big baseball is in Argentina. I don't think it.
Everybody leave? Hey, everybody, I guess they left me, huh? So we'll see how they begin in the morning. Thunderstorms are headed our way and down by Jim as well. Take care, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. And sorry I had to go catch that ship before the storms got here. Bye for now.